Oh, A E. All right, should be able to hear me. This is the no pay bill live stream, so I ain't gonna hold you too much longer. Um, I'm finishing off the Europe League. I think got a couple games left, and then we'll get drafted. Only I remind people, the only money I'm using is the money that I make on here. I'm not paying anything to upgrade my player. I'm not buying PC. So it's rank games and from other game, other build. I'm sure you too. Is you gonna play tonight? If you gonna play, I'm gonna switch over. I think Daryl on. This to 70. 70. See if I can get this. I'm trying to get my notes up. That's it. Okay. All right. That's what we got. 67 overall now. Here, put the note. Let's go. I think I already did that. So we got our second game in Europe.
You really need to give that snooze button a break, Boggy.
You say nothing.
Oh, man. Hey, Cap. I think he's finally starting to respect me.
No, you have not earned this yet.
Right. Because I'm a rookie.
And I ain't got no drip.
If this is something you want, for Bogdan to like you, you must continue doing what you are doing. First person in the gym, and the last person out. And then maybe after a few months' time, if you are still working hard and we win games, it is possible maybe he could like you. Maybe not, but it could be.
Cap,
Couldn't be me. I don't
anyone
care
ever
about what
told
people
you
think.
you have a way with words?
You are doing good, MP. Coach Crave says you come in like a suckling pig, but now you are like a wild boar.
That's a good thing, right?
This good?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, and I'm coming to you live from Strasbourg, France. I'm getting ready to play against Basket Pro, and I'm here with their top prospect, Vince Ledoux. Vince, thank you for coming on Out of Bounds. Welcome to the show.
You're welcome.
Hey, so Vince here is mocked as high as late first round in next year's NBA draft. Ooh, that boy is
It's Vincent MP. Vincent.
Right, my bad. Vincent, why don't you describe your games to my followers?
But you don't watch tape?
Oh, no, I watched tape. I just wanted to hear from your own perspective.
Okay, I'm a playmaker. I run the offense.
He runs the offense, so I need to know. Any advice in maybe how to slow you down?
You don't take things very seriously, do you?
Oh, you gotta get this work.
What? Vince, I thought you understood why you was here.
So I'm here to do your show.
Xander, cut the tape. Yo, what's good, bro? Like, if you didn't want to do the show, why'd you sign up?
Thought you'd be more prepared. If this is how you get ready for games, then we will have an easy time tonight, huh?
You think you're gonna have an easy time, but you're not.
Awesome.
Because you just made this personal, so if anything, you're gonna have a harder time.
Ok, mec, m'en fiche.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Yo, Zan, what's up, bro? I thought you said he was chill.
Bro, he seemed cool when I had him on the phone. He probably just playing with you, man.
Yo, those depends.
I can scrap the footage.
dude,
You want?
No,
filming. Those from
We'll keep
the
it.
A24.
Actually, we're gonna throw over some highlights of tonight's game. Once we beat them, we'll make a little big joke out of it. Yeah, it'll be funny.
Copy that.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. We've got FPSL action coming your way. I'm Blake Siniga with Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi. Welcome you to our coverage of Paris FC for Strasbourg here on 2K Sports.
And the name that everyone is here to watch is Vincent Ledoux. This guy is one of the top prospects in all of France. We are so excited to see what he can do out on this floor.
Yeah, and Ledoux might be one of the best that France has to offer. But Paris has an American prospect with MP.
Yeah, well, Paris, they're so excited about the development of MP. They think he is every bit as talented as Ledoux. And tonight, they have a chance to prove it. Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Ledoux might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Now here's Johnson. And it's good. 2 points.
Yeah, that's just incredible ball handling by MP, pushing the defender off balance to create space for himself.
Pass to Roquefort. Miller outside. Lemuel.
Man,
No
you up
good
and
on the
guard your
dribble.
man.
And as you said, Ledoux, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And you look at the Strasbourg team, they aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that
Get that shot
I
on.
think anything is possible here.
Roquefort. Harris grabs the miss. Outside Johnson. Outside Elich. Screen by MP. Puts up a three. And another miss by Paris. Strasbourg on offense. It's a three-point game. Here's Lemuel. Rebound by Zadirko. Outside Johnson. Launches a three. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Oh, you look at the potential they do. It's through the roof.
The way he can facilitate is rare. He's not there quite yet, but you can see him having the type of vision that LeBron, Jokic, and Chris Paul have. It's got that kind of potential.
Using his size around the rim. Illich cashing in for two, playing big for Paris.
Outside Leduc.
Yeah, that he's just counting.
Outside for Lemieux. That doesn't go either for Lemieux.
Even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Yeah, as a coach, you can't stand seeing him have that much space to get a shot off. That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
Kind of get that feeling, Brian, that team is playing so well.
Now here's
No,
Miller.
they did not just switch me like
Bryant
that.
so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Hammering down the alley-oop, the veteran Illich still has some springs in those legs.
Why did he
Leduc, 18 feet away, he knocks it down.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Outside Dumont. Ahern.
get that?
The three-pointer, no
Box
good.
not be missing those shots.
Miller with the ball. He's picked up by Dumont. And the basket by Vasseur.
Well, the defense has to bring more effort against Couture down there, or else he's going to just torch him inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Johnson. Outside Dumont. Johnson. Offline with the three. Outside Vasseur. Yes, and it's Rookford with the assist that time.
Taking the bump, Vasseur saying, it's going to take more than that to stop me.
It could go. And no good trying to get that one. And that does it for the first quarter. Paris FC basket ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of this matchup here in some of these athletes coming in from overseas. Quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
Here's Leon. Down low. Here's Bellini. Off on the way up. Harris with the lead. Ahern on the wing. Pass to Illich. Portier.
Give me the ball.
Defended by Miller. Shot clock at 5. Paris FC basket with another miss. Pass to Bellini.
Can't fight over the screens
And
yet.
he uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well. And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Strasburg with the ball. Trailing by 5. Pass to Bellini. Shoots over Leduc. Bellini, no good. Now Paris FC basket with it. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Johnson. Ahern outside. Shoots the three. The offensive rebound. Leduc gets the bucket.
Well, with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Now here's Lambert.
Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Ain't through that.
Right side, Johnson. Over Miller. Johnson, no good.
I was not trying to do no spin move though.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
And stolen by Lambert. Here's Leol.
Score to the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The defenders didn't really even get a sniff of him on that move to the cylinder.
And we've seen MPs start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now. This is why these guys love the veteran Elish. He gives everything he's got, every possession.
Here's Miller.
Lambert.
Off target with the 3. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Screen by Elish.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it in.
And the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming on the end of an alley-oop.
What a lob.
Man, they've got this team hanging on for dear life right now.
So we conclude the first half.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 7. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
The third quarter is now underway here between Paris and Strasbourg.
What do I need to do to get the 3 stars? Outperform and get. All right, I got the highlight play.
And it's Paris with the ball.
They lead by 7.
And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Pass to Leduc. It's good. The assist that time from Vasseur.
Strasbourg leans on Leduc for his passing. Don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Outside Johnson. Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
Maybe he could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
Yeah, and we definitely know he's more capable of those memorable ones.
Disappointing the fans, the viewers, and us.
Oh, he disappointed everybody, but they've got a nice lead. Might as well not take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Leduc misses. And here's Paris.
10-point lead.
Yeah,
this is their
dunks.
biggest lead.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasbourg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting 5.
Well, the on-off numbers for Leduc are
great.
pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasbourg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game ready just yet.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Zadirko outside.
Pass to Johnson.
I think I
It's
know
good
it.
from long range.
I think I
As long as
know
the
it.
threes keep dropping for him, he'll keep firing them.
As he should. When you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, why not?
The teammates just keep feeding the hot hand.
Right side, Leduc. For 3,
Good
Lemuel.
job.
A rebound by Zadirko.
He's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
The way he's shooting the ball right now, yeah, the words ice
Oh my
and
God.
cold come to mind.
Pass to Leduc. Now Roquefort. They double him with Dumont. Miller for 3. Harris grabs the miss.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss. This is a nice third quarter surge they've got going on right now.
Yeah, and it's a great time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half.
Absolutely. Build some distance. Try to get things going.
Outside Lemieux. Miller outside. Back to Lemieux. Miller outside. Clock at 4. Will it go? Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. Pass to Illich. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Miller with the ball. And the dunk by Basur.
The powerful Basur. Look, a little statement there.
What a showing we've seen from MP. He's clearly had more of an impact on the game than Leduc.
It seems like MP has stepped it up a notch, maybe trying to show that he's the guy to watch instead of Leduc. For whatever the reason, there is no question he's been a force on offense with the ball in his hands.
And Illich with the dunk.
And now this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up much longer.
When was the last time they missed, Tim? This is just a remarkable shooting display.
They're putting on a clinic.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
What kind of steal is that?
Here's Leduc. Harris grabs the miss. Outside Johnson. Ahern outside. Illich. Pass to Johnson. Shoots over Lemieux. Johnson, no good. Strasburg Basket Pro having a tough go here.
Right there.
And there's the call on Johnson. That's his first foul. Outside Leduc. Basur. Again, the miss by Strasburg Basket Pro. Up top, Basur. And Paris tacks on 2 more. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Paris FC basket ahead, opening a huge... Now tipping off this fourth quarter action between Paris FC teams deciding to change it up. Right side to Basur. Pass to Miller. Basur.
Right here.
And there's a pick. Leduc for 3. It's rebounded by Dumont. Ahern outside. Illich. Back to Ahern. Screen by Illich. For 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ahern.
It has been a three-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Yeah.
Maybe the coach just wanted to locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there. He's done a ton to help this team. He needs to do even more if they're going to have a chance to come back.
Back to Dumont. Johnson. Shoots it. Again, it's Paris.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let them take over.
Pass to Leduc. And here's Miller. Back to Leduc. 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Yes, on the jump shot.
Just rising and firing in the mid-range. Leduc making it look easy.
On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Leduc. with the fadeaway. Johnson, no good.
That is such a low percentage shot.
Look, he's got to remember, he's got 4 teammates out there with him. He doesn't need to do it all by himself. This is a team game.
Yeah.
To the middle. Here's the score. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Illich. And that one misses. On the wing, Johnson.
No, I put square twice and it did that.
And here's Strasburg.
It's not.
Leduc for 3. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Monet. Blanchet. Now here's Portier. He's covered by Leduc. Outside Johnson. Over Miller. Johnson, no good. Outside Leduc. Monsieur. Back to Leduc. Out to Miller. From downtown. Drills it from outside.
Confident stroke for Miller. Strasburg, they want him in those catch and shoot chances.
Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Johnson. That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris FC comes into town and secures the win.
Well, when you got a young team like Paris is, it's never easy to get a win on the road. They showed a lot of grit and fight, the way they battled it out.
And for MP, nice for this team to get a win over Leduc with so many fans in attendance.
And this win doesn't necessarily mean that MP is going to jump Leduc on prospect boards or anything, but he certainly showed that he has a lot to offer and he continues to develop his game.
And so that'll do it for now. For Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
Vincent Leduc is considered one of France's best playmakers, but you thoroughly outplayed him tonight. What does that say?
That if you don't know about me, you're gonna find out. Vince thought I was some loudmouth American just here to cash a check. But someday he's gonna realize this is my story. I'm the main character, and he's just watching.
On top of outplaying Leduc, you helped lead Paris to victory. Talk about it.
My job is to do whatever this team needs. Whatever that is, that's scoring, defense, playmaking, rebounding, whatever. I feel like I could do it all. And I want these guys to know I'll run through a brick wall for them if I have to. I'm that committed.
And lastly, you put together quite the highlight reel tonight. What prompted such enthusiastic play?
Most of it is in the moment reactions. Sometimes a flashy pass is the only way to get the ball past a defender. I've always played the game with style. It's in my DNA.
Thanks, MP.
Yeah.
How was the escargot?
Awesome, bro. Them things was bussin'. I mean, it's basically just a bunch of butter and garlic, but it also has some crunchy bread on it. I don't even know what it was, but hey, look, Americans give Snell a bad rap, but them things was so good.
No, I agree. I love it. All right, so look, I want to give you an update on your draft stock, all right?
Oh, yeah, let me hear it.
Things are looking really good. Everyone's raving about your work ethic. Your coach told a scout you're more ripped than 50 Cent.
Yeah, he's got to stop doing that. He just also needs to update his references.
Right. And you played great against the top prospects. Your game is looking polished.
Great, so all good news.
Yeah, that's right. Most mocks have you solidly in the second round at this point.
Second round?
Okay, I know you, MP, and I know you're better than that. But this is all going according to plan, all right? This time last year, you weren't even in the 2K 250. Now the NBA is looking like a foregone conclusion. Let that sink in. That's massive.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're right, man. This is good. This is good for us.
It's better than good. And if you can make it to the EBA championship, you've got a chance to make things great. So keep doing what you're doing. It's working.
Yeah. I will. I got you, Austin. Thanks.
In tonight's matchup against Marseille, you get a first-hand look at Louis L'Aigle-Dupont, who's currently projected to be a first-round draft pick in this year's NBA draft. Have you had a chance to watch any tape on your fellow draft prospect?
L'Aigle means eagle, right?
L'Aigle.
L'Aigle means eagle, right? Yeah, so dude can soar, no doubt. Great finisher. But we gotta deny him the ball because he knows how to get to the cup once he gets the rock.
This is a do-or-die game for Paris FC Basket. Win and you'll earn a berth at the European Basketball Alliance Championship Tournament, and lose and you're out. Obviously, you have the rest of the FBSL season no matter what. But how important is it for you to play in an EBA championship?
Yeah, well, the EBAs don't start until after the French season is over, so we try not to get too wrapped up in that. Tonight we play Marseille, and they're a great team. So my focus is on them, 100%.
Thanks, MP.
What a view of Paris. We are live here in one of the world's most iconic cities for tonight's game. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us for tonight's FBSL action between Paris FC and Marseille. I'm Blake Zuniga with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. Guys, this should be a fun one.
It's old versus new here. It's an interesting one. Veteran Marseille on one side, looking to steal a win against the youth movement, Paris FC.
And tonight, Paris needs this victory to qualify for the EBA tournament.
Well, certainly a lot on the line for MP and the rest of the Paris squad. But I know that Louis Dupont and Marseille would love the chance to play the spoiler here in front of a rowdy Parisian crowd.
Well, really, guys, so much on the line tonight for Paris FC. A win here against Marseille, and they'll punch their ticket to the EBA tournament. But if they lose, that's the end of their championship aspirations for this year.
6 on the shot clock, and that one good.
What a finish from Dupont inside.
Now Dumont. Back to Ahern. Johnson. Shoots over to Hall. No good, off front iron. You get the feeling that MP is going to do everything in his power to get this Paris team into the tournament.
For MP, it's not just about getting to the tournament. He wants to win the whole thing. And usually a team from France has as good of a chance as any to make some noise there. There are some great teams in Spain and Turkey as well, but from what I've seen, they could do it.
Parker's shot is good.
Well, this is where Parker excels. When he's inside near the basket, he can be a force.
And we knew coming into this season that Marseille would be strong, but they really turned it on down the stretch.
No doubt. I mean, Dupont has led the way, taking his game to another level the last few weeks. Overall, the entire team, they've surpassed their fans' expectations already.
Now here's Johnson. Ahern. He's covered by Barrow. outside Johnson. Screen by Elich. Here's Dumont from the arc. And the rebound goes to Marseille basketball. Barrow outside.
Pulls up on the wing. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, when Barrow is nailing mid-range jumpers, it helps keep the defense off balance.
Outside Johnson. Over Dupont. Johnson, no good. In transition, here's Marseille.
And without a doubt, this Marseille squad belongs to Louis Dupont. Really a gifted finisher, one of the best finishers in all of Europe.
He's the heartbeat of this team, and he is their leader. Marseille can go as far as Dupont takes them, and the way he's played all season, the sky is the limit for Leggett.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Up top, Parker. From the high post, that's basket number 2 with his third shot. Off to a fast 2-for-3 start.
His ability is matched only by his energy, guys. He's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Now here's Johnson.
Throws it up high.
And stolen by Brisebois. Outside Dupont. That one falls, coming off Brisebois' feet.
Around the basket is where Dupont really excels.
Well, you look at the path Paris FC took to get to this point. The youngsters on the team have stepped up big time.
Well, whenever this team has looked out of gas, guys like MP have stepped up and found ways to keep them going. It's kind of a Cinderella story, but they feel that they're far from midnight.
Now here's Dupont.
Down low.
It's stolen by Ahern.
Step back shot.
Out to Johnson.
Jacks up a 3. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Zero hesitation for MP. I love seeing the confidence.
Brisebois outside.
Here's Parker.
And again, it's Marseille converting.
He's definitely been their floor leader at the offensive end.
Well, he has been today. He's done a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And he's just so strong with the handles, too. He's such a joy to watch.
Ahern no good. Marseille in the lead.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Dupont.
Clock at 6. Up top, Parker. Offline from the top of the key jumper. Good if it goes. And we've reached the end of the first quarter.
Marseille basketball out in front.
Up by 6.
Welcome back to Paris for the second quarter.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. To the middle.
Here's Monsieur. And a great assist by Johnson as that one goes in. And here we are in Paris, such an incredible city. And obviously a cultural center for the world, but also the heart of the basketball scene in France.
So many great players have gotten their start here, and what a dream it must be for these players to come and play in Paris. It can feel a bit surreal, I can imagine, but everybody on the floor has earned their spots tonight.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Screen by MP. Wawa with the rebound. Marseille trailing. Back to Brisebois.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Strong work inside by Brisebois. Even though he's just about 6 feet tall, he's confident attacking from inside.
Johnson, guarded by Dupont.
To the wing on the left.
Fortier outside.
Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Buries it from three-point range.
You know, we saw MP get tested multiple times this season by his opponents and sometimes really by his own team. But he's passed every test thrown his way.
And the resilience that MP has shown this year cannot be ignored. It's not easy to find success in a strange land, but MP has done that and then some.
Here's Ahern. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Offensive board. And the dunk by Vasseur.
Put in work on the boards and it'll pay off with chances like that.
And he does put in the work. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
You've got to watch him if you're on defense.
Yeah, he's just an incredibly motivated player. That's something that's never been in question.
Here's Bourgeois. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Gritty mindset from Bourgeois in traffic. Marseille wants him at the line.
This is his first free throw attempts of the game. So both teams changing it up here. That one falls, so he hits them both. Here's Dumont. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Outside Johnson. From deep, drains the three-pointer.
When you think back to how MP looked at the start of this season, we've seen a lot of growth in his game.
You know, you think back, Blake, when you talk about the start of this season, there were some shaky moments. But once he started getting comfortable, you could see everything start to fall in place for him. He's been crucial in the success of Paris FC.
Now here's Dumont.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
Nice sharp drive by Dumas. He's much more effective when he's cutting and moving.
Brisebois outside. Pass to Dupont.
Doesn't go that time.
Harris with the lead.
Here's Johnson. Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game, now shooting 5 for 11.
Here's Marseille with the ball.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Barrow. He's covered by Ahern. Back to Bourgeois.
Just 5 on the clock. The shot, his first attempt of the game, finds the target.
Up top, Johnson. Shoots over to Hall.
He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that does it for the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 6. And we'll be back right after this.
If you're just joining us here on 2K Sports, it's Paris FC Basket hosting Marseille Basketball as we get going here in the second half for this FBSL matchup. Well, you look at the French culture, they absolutely love their sports here.
Soccer, or rather, let me be correct here, football is still king and probably always will be, but basketball isn't too far behind now. The popularity of the sport has exploded here the last few years. And with Wemby doing his thing in the NBA, I think it's going to continue to grow.
6 to shoot.
There's Barrow with the 3. It's held in by Paris. Johnson for 3. Another miss by Johnson. Here's Marseille with the ball.
To the inside.
It's stolen by Ahern.
Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
And a minute played as the second half gets going.
Deep Parker.
It doesn't go for him.
Now Paris FC Basket with it.
They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Well, you see Dumont making things happen inside. He's the leader of this Paris FC team, and it's easy to see why.
Pass to Parker. Dupont. The shot is good. Parker making the play.
Well, it doesn't take a private eye to figure out why they called Dupont. They simply soars through the air, and along with Barcelona's Alvarez, has a claim for the best dunker in Europe.
Reminds me a bit of a player named Han Chi, who played a few years over here. You might remember him as the Flying Dragon. They both have the ability to explode off the floor when they take it to the rack.
Ahern with the ball. Now Barrow defending.
Making it look easy from the mid-range. How about Ahern converting for Paris?
Brisebois outside. Back to Bourgeois.
From outside the arc.
And Elich pulls it down. Now Paris FC basket with it.
The three.
It's hauled in by Bourgeois.
He didn't punish them for the weak coverage, but they can't count on him missing.
He's got to go right back to that shot.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Here's Dumont.
And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
Well, they trust Dumont for mid-range, and when you see that, how could you not? As a leader on this team, he'll call his own shots.
Parker. Zadirko defending from about 10 feet out. It's off target and no good. He's 4 for 9 from the field.
Outside Dumont.
Johnson.
Left side Elich. Here's Dumont from the arc.
Nailed from three-point land.
Well, this is what Paris FC needs from Dumont. He can force the defense to extend outward.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now.
Brisebois outside.
This one for three.
Harris grabs the miss.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him there.
Left side Johnson.
Oh, Elich with the jam.
And a lot of rumors swirling for Bogey Elich. Some folks close to him feel that this could be his final season.
No announcement yet for Bogey, but there's a small chance that we could be watching the final act of his basketball career. Again, this is all speculation, as Bogey hasn't indicated if this is it for him.
Brisebois long range.
Drills the three-pointer.
Well, the perimeter is where Brisebois earns his living. Defenders can't lose track of him out there.
Pass to Johnson. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, there's the alley.
And stolen by Barrow. In transition, here's Marseille. Here's Brisebois. And Elich pulls it down. Johnson attacking.
Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up by 15. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Welcome back. It's the final quarter of action here between Paris FC basket and Marseille basketball. Now called Paris.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth.
Right side Bourgeois. Elich with the strong defensive effort. It's Paris leading.
Johnson inside.
Guarded by Dupont. Pass to Dumont.
Johnson. There's the triple. Drops in the tray.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
There's Barrow with the three. That's good, and it's Dupont with the assist.
Yeah, Barrow is ready to duel them from beyond the arc. He'll provide the answer triple every time he can.
Dupont with the rebound.
Johnson with the steal. And the layup is good.
touch near the hoop.
Here's DuPont. And what a game we've seen from MP here. He's completely outclassed DuPont on the offensive end so far.
And not for lack of effort, DuPont has tried to get things going, but right now, MP is the one who is soaring over the competition.
A nice shot by Johnson.
DuPont with it.
Inside.
Bourgeois. And Elich pulls it down. Zadirko outside. Ahern.
Pass to Johnson.
Come around.
Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to finishing this one off.
If they haven't already done it, just a tremendous all-around performance we've seen from them.
Yeah, Brian, it's been a treat to watch.
Nice, accurate pass right into the middle.
And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
Dumont on the wing. Covered by Brisebois. Johnson attacking.
Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, we'd like to officially welcome everyone to garbage time.
Welcome, guys.
Pass to DuPont.
It's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has missed only 2 shots from the floor. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Elich.
Clock at 6. With the fadeaway.
It's hauled in by Bourgeois. And Marseille with possession here.
To the paint. Here's Parker.
That falls. Great assist by Bourgeois. Now Paris FC basket with it.
11-point game. Here's Johnson. Can't get it to fall.
The final horn sounds and Paris FC gets the win. They have now secured a spot in the EVA tournament, and what a thrill it must be for all these fans here at home.
I mean, to even qualify for the EVA tourney was kind of a pipe dream at the start of the season. And now they've done it. Wayne Graves, MP, they've worked together. They've led this team further than anyone could have imagined.
And for Paris FC, with a trip to the EVA tourney in hand, who knows how far they can go.
I would not bet against them at this point, no matter who the opponent is. This team has grown so much, and right now they're riding a lot of confidence heading into the tournament.
Well, that'll do it for now. For Tim Swartz, Brian Banafitemi, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Blake Suniga saying thanks for watching.
MP, congratulations on the big win. How does it feel to clinch a spot in the EVA Championships?
Wow, I mean, my whole squad, y'all, come over. We're looking forward to it. This has been one of our goals all season long, but we can't get ahead of ourselves. Coach Graves always stresses taking it one day at a time, and that's what we're going to do, right?
Well, congratulations, everybody. Thank you. Have a good night. Go celebrate, boys.
Seems like just yesterday I was trying to convince you to come to Europe. Now here we are, About to play Istanbul for the EBA championship.
Austin, you keep popping up on me, and you realize I almost fired you for less, right?
Yeah, I was there. I remember.
All right, but I mean, I guess you kind of knew what you were doing.
Well, it only worked because you have what it takes. No, seriously, you earned everything you're about to get, MP. And if you take home this chip, you're gonna get a lot more.
Win. But right now I need to know what the NBA draft is looking like.
There's been some upward movement, you know, nothing too drastic. But if you put on a legendary performance in this tournament, who knows? You might get yourself in the first round, bro.
Things are really moving fast, huh?
They are. Yeah, this is a crazy time in life for NBA prospects. So much is up in the air and things change drastically.
Not if you're an NBA kid. I feel like half the league has a dad who went pro. Sometimes I wish I had those advantages, man.
Yeah, but then you wouldn't be you. Plus, there's plenty of NBA kids who don't get a whiff of the pros. I mean, genes only take you so far.
Gotta earn it at this level, right?
That's right. And look at it this way. Coming from Vermont, growing up around that diner, that gave you a work ethic and put a chip on your shoulder that'll take you as far as you'll let it.
Sky's the limit.
It truly is. But first, you got to take down Istanbul basketball. And you only got one shot to do it. Single elimination.
Come on, Austin. You know that's what I live for? That kind of thing excites me.
Okay, so you're not nervous?
Nah. You train hard so the game is easy. Pierre told me that on my first day of practice, and I think he's right. There's nothing that can happen in this game that I haven't already put myself through 10 times over on a random Wednesday. Look, I'm ready, and I promise you we're gonna win. You want some water?
Please.
Ali, as a two-time EBA MVP, what advice would you give your team before the championship game?
We know what we need to do to beat FC Baskets. I don't have to say nothing.
What do you expect from your opponent?
They got hot at the right time. But we have the best players in the tournament, most experience, strongest will win. I expect them to lose.
Man, Ali, you have surprised me, man. I thought you'd be bigger, stronger, scarier.
Well, tomorrow, you will see how strong I am.
MP.
Yeah.
MP, how are you feeling ahead of this championship game?
We feel excited at the moment, and we're so focused right now. This is a tremendous opportunity to bring home the EBA title to Paris. And I know a lot of guys on my team have worked their entire careers for this very moment. So I'm just hoping I can play a big role in making everyone's dream come true.
So, do you have any thoughts on your opponents, Istanbul basketball?
I've watched the game tape on them. I know they've got some quality players, but I've played against some of the best players across the world in multiple countries. And I'm confident my game is better. This is what you spend all those hours in the gym for, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hier, bitte. Ich habe eine Frage.
And a distant view of the skyline of Rome, Italy, our site for tonight's action. Good evening, everyone. What an exciting night. It's the EBA championship between Paris FC and Istanbul basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi. It's winner take all here, and the kings of Europe will be crowned tonight.
We can't wait. We likely have a contender with the powerhouse Istanbul team on one side, but we have the surprise team, Paris FC, surpassing all expectations this year on the other side.
And now Paris is just one win away from immortality. They've been led all tournament by MP.
And Istanbul has leaned on Guvan during their run to the finals. Both MP and Guvan have been the stars of this tournament, and one of them will have a dream finish when it's all said and done.
And what a backdrop we have here in Rome for this incredible matchup in the EBA Championship. So much on the line tonight.
Another three for Paris.
Zero hesitation for MP. I love seeing the confidence.
And now just over a minute played here in the first.
Ganesh, no good. And after the horn sounds, one of these teams will be crowned the Kings of Europe.
And what a journey it has been for MP with this team. But they have some stiff competition on their hands with Guvan and a very tough Istanbul team.
Many are wondering what the future holds for MP after this title game. A lot of options for him with the way he's shown out this year.
And whether he stays here in Europe or if he returns home to the States, nobody can be sure. But what is clear is that he's upped his profile as a player and is now a wanted prospect.
Now here's Ahern. Johnson for three. Stolen by Toprak.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter.
And Illich pulls it down. Now Paris FC Basket with it.
They lead by 4.
Out of bounds. It'll be Istanbul ball.
Istanbul ball.
Much drama hanging in every possession here of a winner-take-all title game.
And that's part of the magic of the EBA Championship. It's not a 7-game series. You only get one shot at this. Anybody can be the hero today.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Wasting no time on that one.
Well, for a guy like an MP trying to make a name for himself, hitting threes, they'll go a long way.
Pass to Ganesh. Move on.
Just 5 on the clock. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just going to work inside. Guvan finding his finish at close range.
Illich with the bucket.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and he'll have that ball there waiting for him.
Inside.
Ganesh. Good work defensively by Zadirko.
Not many can argue Guvan is the star of this Istanbul side, arguably the best guard in Europe, and he's the key to this team.
He does everything so well and has been doing it for so long. Guvan isn't a player you can rattle. You know he's going to leave his fingerprints on this game.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Yes, it's good.
A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
Now here's Dumal.
Looking for his first basket still in this one. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
That's just sheer will from Dumont right there. Not allowing the physical coverage to deter him.
And he lobs it up towards the rim.
Stolen by Illich. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
It must be nice for them to know that game in and game out, his offense will be there for them.
Ganesh sets a screen. Here's Guvan. Slammed in by Guvan.
Oh, Guvan. He can do so many different things. That time, flushing it home.
Johnson for three.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Paris FC back. Welcome back to the Eternal City Rome.
Quarter number 2, and we're just about a minute in.
The three from Kaya.
Drains the three-pointer. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well, we've seen the development of Turkish basketball over the last few decades, and Istanbul is a big part of that.
Turkey, really one of the stronger teams in international play, along with the talent that's gone on to the NBA. A lot of their success is from the players Istanbul has produced.
Here's Idamish.
7 points in the game. We can't get that one to fall. To the inside.
Outside Johnson.
To the paint.
Kicks it out to Portier.
Shot clock at 5.
Outside Johnson.
Off the mark there with the 3. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Borkman.
Covered by Portier.
From the stripe. Borkman misses.
Portier outside.
Here's Johnson.
Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
And that's the kind of finish you're looking for. MP is firing up his squad.
Pass to Arslan. Here's Idamish. He's covered by Ahern.
Floats one up.
Out of bounds. It'll be Paris ball.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
It's Paris leading. Outside Dumont. Outside Johnson for 3. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Well, MP certainly found his groove tonight. The defense can't allow him to keep rolling like this.
Kaya outside. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball.
To the middle. Here's the Dirko.
That's a nice bucket. They're really playing intelligently.
They really are, and even though it's not a huge lead they've got, they're definitely in charge.
I kind of get that feeling, Brian, that team is playing so well.
Here's Kaya. Again, the miss by Istanbul basketball. A kick out to Dumont. Ahern on the wing. Outside Illich. Dumont. And Paris, another triple.
Well, that's a quick shot from Dumont, but when you're already set up, why hesitate?
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
This is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Here's Borkmas. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Pass to Kaya. Kaya with another miss.
Yeah, a bit of pride at stake there, trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Hits the 3-point bomb.
Sharp shooting from Yilmaz on the perimeter. He had that one totally dialed in.
Now Dumont.
He has 5.
Ahern outside. On the wing, Johnson.
13 feet out, and that's not going to go. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play.
Paris FC basket ahead.
Up 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the second half of this EBA championship game gets underway. One of the things you always love about the EBA championship, you get some contrasting styles between the club teams of different countries.
And there are players from all over the world on these rosters, but each club has their own identity, and it's been fun to watch them clash.
Now here's Toprak.
Still getting warmed up offensively
Offensively, no buckets yet in the game for him. Ball can't get it to go.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Here's Gouvon.
He has 6. Shoots the 3.
The offensive rebound.
There's the triple.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting him get that open.
Yeah, they got to tighten it up.
From downtown.
And it's Gouvon again missing. Ahern right side. Pass to Dumas.
Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Misses off the left iron.
Now here's Toprak. He's covered by Ahern. And no good that time either for Istanbul. Outside Johnson.
And he lobs it up.
Elitch. Out to Ahern.
Launches a 3.
And it's Ganesh with the rebound.
With his size, you have to love the way Anil Ganesh moves around the court. I mean, everything is so deliberate with his footwork.
Well, like so many other Turkish bigs, Ganesh is as skilled as they come. He's got great vision, and he can create some space with the bounce if he needs to.
Now here's Ahern.
10-point lead. This is their biggest lead.
Pass to Kaya.
To end the drive.
Oh, Ganesh! What a finish!
Nice sequence from Ganesh. He is opportunistic.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Outside Elitch.
Johnson.
Over Gouvon.
A nice shot by Johnson.
Outside Gouvon. Pass to Toprak. Yes, and it's Gouvon picking up the assist.
Spreading out the floor. You want that in a swingman like Toprak.
And in this EBA championship game, MP has been the one to lead the way for this team.
Now, Gouvon might have the experience, but right now MP is the best player on the floor. The way he's taken over offensively, it's been incredible. He is bombing it today. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. He's got more points from outside the arc than inside it.
Pass to Ganesh.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Who's stopping Ganesh in there? Seriously. These are the types of buckets that Istanbul has to rack up.
Back to Dumas.
The tray.
Istanbul basketball with the rebound.
20 feet out. The shot misses.
It's Harris leading.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Ahern with the ball. And it's Kaya picking him up. Johnson with it.
He's got 22.
Oh, and it's Johnson with the slam.
This is why you involve MP in screen and rolls. He just figures out ways to score in these sets.
Bucket is good.
He's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
The third quarter comes to a close.
Paris FC basket ahead. Welcome back. Only 1 quarter left to crown an EBA champion. Live from Rome, Italy. Here's Axoy, covered by Portier. Here's Kaya.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
Cash, you look at him, you watch him, and you notice his mechanics are totally out of whack. He's lost all feel for his shot.
And you can tell that just by looking at his numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Boy.
Here's Idemich. change here.
Yeah, man, real close.
Now here's Gouval. He's covered closely. Offensive rebound. Here's Kaya. Good work defensively by Elich. Left side, Johnson.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it.
Istanbul trailing. Ball from outside. And Elich pulls it down.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
He was all alone on that one.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
Oh, Kaya with the stuff.
I like when Kaya plays big inside and looks to dunk it, firing up his Istanbul teammates.
Johnson. He's covered by Gouval. Stolen by Toprak.
No, that was not my turnover.
Here for Gouval.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back rim and in.
And when you try to compare Gouval to the other great lead guards in Europe, it's hard to find a direct one-for-one. He's a unique talent.
No doubt. I mean, there's not a lot of other guards that give you as much as Gouval gives a team. The scoring, the playmaking, the leadership, even defense, he's very good on that end as well. He does it all in a way that we haven't really seen so far.
What intensity from MP in the paint, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
See, that is dumb.
And that one's good.
He is so good at recognizing the openings and getting the ball to the rim.
It's rebounded by Istanbul.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly.
Here's Toprak. And Elich pulls it down. Here's Paris.
They held a 12-point lead earlier.
Oh my
With the
God.
steal. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
We know Gouval is an elite leader on the floor, but it's sometimes kind of hard to quantify how large the difference is for this team when he's out there.
People have compared Gouval to Chris Paul in terms of the ways that he can elevate a ball club. He's got that sort of impact on a team where role players just play better.
And an intentional foul right there.
I don't know my free throws are
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Huge spot here for MP.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that puts them up 5.
And now called Istanbul basketball. Kaya, defended by Elich.
Takes the
Why would you
three.
say no?
It's in.
Why would you say no?
And he has brought them within 2 points.
This is a guy who knows how to get it done in the big spots. Yilmaz, big time.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Elich.
Shot clock at 6.
Dumont with it. Gouval picks him up.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started posting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral here. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Now a timeout called by Istanbul.
Time is the big factor here. Need to get the points fast and then foul.
Yeah, Tim, and it has to be a quick foul. Every second is critical at this stage.
Yeah, they cannot waste any time if they want to come back.
Off the inbound pass. And no good.
Time runs out, and it's Paris FC Basket who will be crowned as the EVA champions. What an unlikely run it's been for them, and they finish off what they started.
Unreal, guys. I mean, this has to be one of the biggest, fastest.
Hey, Boggy, we're the EBA champions. Poggy started off, we had our problems, but that guy is one of a kind.
Actually, he has a twin. But technically, there are two of him.
What?
Yeah.
I gotta meet that guy.
Unbelievable work, MP!
I haven't seen this much talent at this young age since Nas put out Omatic. Hey, I actually like that one.
Hey, when you get to the NBA, put a good word for me, okay?
I got you, Coach. But hey, these guys are gonna miss you.
I know, and I shouldn't be saying that, but I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Let's go! We the champs, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Yes, Miss Mueller.
MP, congratulations on your stunning achievement. As a 19-year-old playing his first season in the French Basketball Super League, how do you feel looking back at your accomplishments?
Well, playing here has set me up to succeed at the next level. I've proven myself against the best pros in Europe, developed my game, increased my skill level, and learned how to take the physicality. All of that can only help me as I prepare to come back home.
Thank you, MP.
You're welcome.
MP.
We.
MP, what comes next for you? Will you enter the draft? Right now you're projected as a second rounder. Any chance you come back to FC Basket for another season?
I love friends, but my goal is the NBA. If I had a chance to get drafted this year, that's what I'm taking, so I won't pass that up. I'll prepare for that as I go back home and talk to my agent and see what my options are. But I think I've shown that I can compete at the highest levels against grown men and under pressure impact environments. A lot of people question my decision to come to France over going to college, but I'll tell you, sitting here right now, I think I made the right choice. Welcome.
Look at this.
How can you afford all this?
Ma, can I get a hello before you start questioning my finances?
I missed you.
I missed you more, Ma.
You look strong.
That's because I am.
Hey, did you bring me my rope for it?
Man, that stuff stunk up my luggage. I'm surprised customs let me through.
No, that is the king of cheeses there. Come on.
Of course, for you, Ma, I brought you some prints from the Louvre.
What? No, you didn't have to get me anything.
No, how else would you know I was thinking about you? So, hey, don't mind your stuff. Leave that there, and we'll go talk to Austin and Xander, and afterwards we can grab some dinner.
All right.
Let's go.
Okay.
There they are.
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Film me yet? I don't see any cameras.
Oh, sorry, Dad.
What?
I already told you we're not filming a reality TV show. You're not going to be surrounded by a bunch of cameras. We're filming content for my socials.
That's a fair question, though. If I'm recording, you'll know it. I use a DSLR mostly.
Whatever that means, take your word for it.
Anyway, it is such a pleasure to finally meet both of you.
Oh, same here. MP's told me so many great things about you guys.
You're lying, but I believe you. You must be a great agent.
Thank you.
Quit messing with the man.
Here, please.
Oh, thank you.
Austin, MP said that you were going to walk us through some of your draft strategies.
Dad, no. We'll get to that. Chill, please.
Oh, no, it's fine. Why don't we get to it, and then I'll let you guys catch up.
Austin,
I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course. Okay, so as we all know, MP's being mocked in the second round. Now, his talent exceeds that valuation, but ironically, that puts us in a very strong position. If he were mocked just a bit higher, he would have been a late first rounder. And then whoever wanted to draft him would be completely out of our control. But the second round is the Wild West. And you can play wherever you want if you play your cards right. And of course, landing in the right organization is just as important to having a long, successful NBA career as having talent.
And another thing, In this room, I'm making a promise to everyone. On moms, I'm gonna make everyone who passed up on me regret it.
Oh, MP.
Look, I know that's not easy for a mom to hear, but that kind of chip on your shoulder is actually a great thing in a competitive industry like professional sports. So,
thank Austin.
Okay, so if anyone can draft him in the second round, how can he choose where he goes?
well, there's actually two ways we can play this. First, we roll the dice. Let whoever's going to draft you. And I've got a list of interested teams here. But you can also work the system. If you tell people you only want to play for Team X, they'll listen because no one wants drama from a second rounder.
What if Team X doesn't want MP?
Ma.
Well, I'm just asking. Just asking, honey.
That's a very shrewd question. That's where workouts come in. Now, I can get MP a workout with anyone. And if he impresses at that workout, chances are...
When, Austin, when I impress at the workouts.
There you go.
Okay, what do you recommend?
Well, if it were me, I would think long and hard about what my style of play is, what role I think I can fill, and then I'd see what team fits my style and has a need for my role. You also want a front office who you trust to make smart decisions. And if geography is important to you, you should consider that as well.
Okay, honey. How do you want to approach this?
I have some ideas, but honestly, it's a lot to take in.
I know. Well, look, guys, I put all the information you need right here on the TV. List of interested teams, scheduled workouts, etc. And of course, if you have any questions at any time, you know where to reach me. I can give you all the advice in the world on this, MP, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's your life, your decision. Good news is, your future's in your hands.
We appreciate it, Austin.
I don't know if I should need workouts. I mean, Memphis ain't bad. Draft it. All you need it. Okay, so. I'm sure not going to no Utah. You impress Oklahoma City Thunder with your play in Europe. They do not need this out. Like, yeah, draft you Fuck yeah.
I'm tired of all this sitting around.
Hey, we still got the hoop set up in the driveway if you want to blow off some steam.
What are you talking about, Pops? I'm not trying to get all sweaty before they call my name.
Okay.
I got this new outfit on, and Xander's immortalizing this. Aren't you, Xander?
Sure.
Look at that.
Xander, how does my makeup look?
Xander, tell my mom she looks beautiful. Ma, you look beautiful.
Thank you, honey.
Austin,
Yeah.
where we at?
You know who is 2 picks from now. Barring something totally unexpected, you're still on track to be the pick.
Let's go! Oh, okay, listen, I love you all, but I'm serious. Keep it to yourself. I want to hear it on TV. I don't care if a GM calls you. I don't care if Grammy calls you.
Hey, honey.
Just keep it to yourself, all right?
Marching orders haven't changed. Got it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's finally happening.
No.
It's surreal.
Hey, MP?
No, I
need to talk.
I told you I didn't want to hear it. I want to hear it on TV.
MP, it's not that. Sacramento's on the phone. They're seriously considering drafting you.
Yeah, tell them we're not interested.
Look, I did, and if you are set on that, they'll respect it, but they're offering to make you a starter on day 1. You don't have that offer where you're headed.
Yeah, no, Austin, this isn't the plan.
Okay, then say no. It's just my job to make sure you have all the information.
I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like, change my mind right now? After all we've prepped?
Listen, you can do whatever you want, but they're up next, so you got about 30 seconds to let me know if you accept their offer or not.
Brian getting through the mud, come off the bench. Do we go to Sacktown? Start right away. Hey,
Tell them let's do it.
Still on the west.
You want to switch? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I want to go where the front office knows my name. And if they're going to make me a starter on day 1, then that's where I want to be.
I'll let them know.
MP, you 100% about this?
Yeah, Pop. Sometimes you got to follow your gut. Isn't that what you always tell me? So this feels right.
Well, if it feels right, then it's right.
Thanks, Mom.
Yo. The pick is in.
With the next pick in the 2025 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select MP.
That's what we wanted.
You did it.
That's what we wanted.
You did it, honey.
Hey, listen, that's a bold decision, all right? I like that. That's a great organization. You're going to love it there.
Appreciate it, Austin.
Yeah,
Real quick, MP. It's been a wild couple of minutes, bro. And when you started your career right before the pick came in.
When I started,
What's going through your head right now?
Ends.
It's all that I ever wanted, bro. Like, I'm just so excited because you dream about getting drafted 1,000,000 times, but it's never how you expect it's gonna be.
That's life.
Right, Pop, right. And so, look, I just appreciate this organization for taking this chance on me. And, you know, coming into this league as a starter is a great opportunity. So I want to make sure that I celebrate this organization for putting their faith in me.
Got it. Y'all relax. Y'all good. I got it.
Okay.
Stay tuned for the next episode.
You get that?
Yeah.
All right, bet. Hey, where's Austin?
I will be streaming it on TikTok. And
now you get ready for the rest of your life.
So if you ain't subscribed yet, subscribe to the channel.
Get out of here, you crazy boy.
And notification
Congrats, bro.
So
Congrats.
proud of you. Thank you.
Wait. What, no, why are you saying like that?
I ain't want
That's
to
weird.
assume.
Why are you saying it like that?
I didn't want to assume, but, you know, I figured after you got drafted.
No. Zen, bro, we're linked now. All right? Look, I got big plans for this season. And I need someone with me I can trust. All right? So obviously you can say no to this deal. But I'm really hoping you don't. Okay?
No, I'm in. I got you.
Look, so I got a couple of ideas already, but they're not really fleshed out.
Hey, listen, no rush of mine, bro. You good.
Bet. I'm gonna link with Austin, have him set up a meeting for us in a few weeks, and then we'll talk about what comes next.
I am at your service.
Okay, you're ear hustling again.
When did our baby boy become a businessman?
Babe, he's been trying to boss me around since he was 18 months old. This ain't nothing new.
Well, Uncle Rick just called and he said everybody's waiting for us at the diner, so we should probably head over soon so we can get to the party.
Yeah. Man, I still can't believe this is all real.
Just wait. You're only getting started.
Okay, since the beginning of the season is about to start, I wanted to meet with both of you and go over our video content.
I'm all ears.
What's on your mind?
Great. I'm glad you asked. So over in Europe, I filmed a bunch of content centered around our biggest games. Who we're going up against, why it mattered if we beat them or not, and that stuff all pumped up my draft stock.
Right.
And I thought that was cool. We should do more stuff like that. But I'm planning on having a very long career in the NBA, as you know, Austin. And just filming that will get stale after a while. So I was thinking, what if we come in each half of the season and we pick a theme and film a bunch of content around that theme?
I think I know what you mean, but I'm gonna need an example.
All right. So say the second half of the season is about to start and I'm in the running for Rookie of the Year.
Feeling confident, huh?
You know it, Austin Kelly. But if that's the case, right, we could do a whole bunch of content around that. Take you behind the scenes and show you what it's like to compete for an award. We'd still pick key games, of course, to highlight the theme, but there'd be a little bit more, how do you say it, Xander, narrative to it?
I like this. I like this a lot. So it's like a new season of a TV show every time you switch themes.
You see the vision.
If you picked a theme that resonated with, let's say, a particular sponsor, that could mean extra money too. Not trying to push you, just saying.
Austin, I love money. You don't gotta push me.
And just so I got this straight, you pick a new theme twice per season.
Yeah, I figure once at the beginning, once in the middle. Give us some time to really dig into it, so it's not that long that it'll get stale, but 6 games per theme, right? Something like that.
I love it.
It's a great idea, MP, really.
So, have you thought about what thing you want to start off with? It's the rookie season. You got to kick it off with a bang, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got just the thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP here to let you know what we've got popping off on my socials for the first half of my rookie season.
What's that?
I'm gonna highlight games against top rookies in my class to prove that I should have never dropped to the second round.
Your critics are gonna ask why you're still upset about the draft. You made the league, bro. It's been time to focus on the task at hand.
Xander, I'm not upset. I'm motivated. My fans have been with me since day one, so they know what I'm about. Now it's time to put the rest of the league on notice.
All right. How do you think your teammates and coaches will react to this goal?
Great question, Xander. Great. I should probably clear that up. This is just the focus on my social media channels. Behind the scenes, I'll be doing everything the team asks of me to win games. But in front of the camera, I'm gonna show you what's like in my mind as I try to prove that I am the best rookie in my class.
All right. But why pick on other rookies instead of the league in general?
Because I'm crazy, Xander. No, I'm not that crazy. My first step is just to show that I'm an elite rookie. Once I do that, I can set my sights on the vets.
I'm sold, man. You sound like a guy with a plan.
It's gonna be entertaining. So make sure you subscribe to Out of Bounds because you don't want to miss a video. MP, out. Okay, how was that?
Great, you nailed it.
Bad. Yeah, so I'm going to head to the arena. I got a meeting with Coach to go over some things before the game tonight.
All right, I'll get editing this and get it to you as soon as I can.
Hey, I appreciate that, bro.
I gotta ask, you feel nervous at all? You seem pretty calm.
No, I mean, a little. Mostly I'm just excited, man. I can't wait to put on that jersey and play, you know?
I feel it. I'm happy for you, bro. This is huge, man.
Hey, and it's only the beginning. I'll check you later, all right?
All right, I'll see you.